Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. We are midway through the banquet. It's actually kind of over. We did a few whoopsies last episode. One, I decided I needed to reset the AI of the NPCs because I had been playing a couple days in a row. And that unfortunately took away everyone's special line. Don't do that, note to self. It literally takes away everyone's special line. The second whoopsie was something that I have no control over, and that is that my birthday is this day. But Logan wants to have a party because your spouse always has a party that wants to have a party that day. We are most likely going to fail that unless after the credits roll, we have a chance to, I guess, speak to him as soon as we wake up. Because he kind of pulls you aside and says something, and then that's kind of it. We'll get the line again if we get to his birthday. But yeah, I exited the game. Oh, look at ourselves. I exited the game. I probably shouldn't have. But no one has... All their lines are gone. Like, we missed Zeke, we missed Amira, we missed Arvio, we missed Jensen. We got the majority, though. Like, I think we missed Danby. These guys had funny lines. Actually, one day I'm going to quit the mining gig and start making board games about mining. I think that'd sell. A game about mining? Nah. What do you know? I know a game about mining. Boss probably announces who's late. Yeah, these are just their normal dialogues. We did find out that Rocky does not go to this. Oh yeah, Rocky's working. Yeah, so everyone's still in here. Yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Like, the only thing I could have done differently is held on to my birthday. Like, that is literally it.
The Alliance Guard is a special branch of the military meant to mobilize quickly and intercept threats across the free cities. We never expected to encounter Duvos so far from the border. We'll need to bolster our defenses if they're getting this bold. The Alliance Guard is a...
I was hoping he maybe had more to say. Right now, we're just kind of wasting time waiting for the babies to want to eat. I don't want to lose points with the kids, or the kid, the one toddler I have left. So we're just kind of waiting for that, and then as soon as you go to sleep on this day, it essentially starts, the airship ride. I guess I could do some more commissions. I don't really want to go hunting things. Like, I don't really want to do that. We need to go fishing for this. I need to go hunt things for that. I don't want to do that, but I am short of things to do right now. So I think we're going to take Fang's commission. And just kind of go to the other side of the Eufaula. Because we've already had one of Logan's missions today. He wanted to go fishing. And surprisingly, he returned right back to where he was supposed to go. I really thought he was probably going to follow us the rest of the day, because his AI wants to stay where he's at. Like, they are programmed to stay in that spot. I really thought he was going to get all messed up. I am very happy it didn't. I really thought he was going to probably get messed up. That makes me think that, well, no, because he was following me in the Blue Moon, too. It's just a shame. I don't like failing missions, but I have no control over this, so we will probably fail my birthday. But tomorrow morning, everyone will have presents for us. So this is going to be a weird timed episode because just we have the air ride. The air ride's as long as you want, or as short as you want. We'll do it a little while. It gets boring. What was, oh, that. It gets a little boring. It's beautiful though, but time is fully paused. But yeah, It says on the booklet that probably should hit. It says on the booklet that the airship is first thing in the morning. It isn't. It is actually right around this time. Like, this is the time of day. I believe it actually is at 1700, so. I will check my book. We can pretty much put this away now. Quinquennial, yeah, 7 a.m. Like, it literally yoinks us right out of bed. Yeah, so there will be a party tomorrow while we are on an airship. Yeah, it's one of those things. What can I do? We're just gonna give this to Fang. The baby should be ready to eat by now, and then we'll go to bed. I feel really bad that I missed some of the lines, but there's nothing I can do about it. I've exited before and got the lines. I've done that many times. There was one time I was playing this on my own and like privately, and if Zeta hadn't left, our Austin would have studied here. Okay. I'm just literally standing on a table right now. There was one time I was playing this privately, and guess I'm settling in. Never thought we'd make peace with the humans. I wonder if there are any other species out there we've been wrong about all this time. Yeah, we're just gonna go to bed, I think, now. I did play this before, and I fully like shut my computer off, and like a day later came and returned, and it was all there. So don't know. It is just really unfortunate. I feel bad. I feel really bad. I guess the lesson is just say, ignore the AI problems and just go with it. Okay, we're gonna go check on a baby. I don't need that. That's I had to give Rosie permission to do all this. I'm gonna take some of this out for now. Put that there. I had to hand over to Rosie permission of taking care of parties, because I will not be able to tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna go check on a baby and then go to sleep and start our final mission. It's not. We still have the post-credit content, but you know, final mission. It is sad. Wow, all the trees are ready. Can we keep this up? Please? Please. That was the wrong button altogether. That was lovely, having all the stuff ready at the same time. That's just really sad. Just because I know, like, we're getting to the nitty gritty here. And it's time to move on. So, I mean, I'm ready to move on. These don't need to be fertilized. I am ready to move on. As sad as I am, I'm ready to move on. Oh, yeah, your grandparents supposedly saw you, but you weren't even there, my little guy. Yeah, like your parents have a scene and like your kid doesn't even show up. Yeah, that will be the last scene of our parents. Where is Emma? Well, she's there. She magically got fed. Oh, if I go mute at the very end of the scene, it's because I'm probably crying. I cry every time. I try not to, but I do. Today is the day I better go out and check it out. Can I talk to my husband first? He has a present for me, and I probably won't be able to do it.
Inside the imaginary, I mean real vehicle.
So it does start in the morning, but
to your left, you'll see the fabulous Porsche Tunnel, a joint effort, several leagues through solid rock that connect us to our water-shipping neighbors.
It's very cool.
fabulous Katori world! Happiest place in the Free Cities! But don't take my word for it. Take the whole family for a ride on the world-famous Coaster World!
Did you see we didn't fail it? Yes. Oh, I feel so much better. Oh my god. The perfectionist in me is just like, you idiot. Like, what's wrong with you? We didn't fail. Yes. Still perfect. Oh, it makes me happier than you know. Like, I'm smiling from ear to ear.
Apologies for the turbulence, but what you're feeling now is only a fraction of the wind that we used to get before. With that, allow me to direct your attention towards
Outback Forest! And everything else! Over there's all the trees that we planted. With people like my mom, and the builder, and Mr. Zeke, and Mion, and Nia!
We've got one more trick up our sleeve, as it were. This airship is equipped with environment-maintaining technology. Incredible. Coming up now on the last stop of the tour.
Avery's probably just like, what a waste of an airship. You planted seeds. Probably not. He seems like a good guy overall.
What you see before you is Martel's Oasis, restored to its former glory through the monumentous efforts of our wonderful townsfolk. Indeed, what you see before you is the jewel of the Eufaula. This concludes the tour. Now, everyone, please just enjoy the ride.
Everyone on here does have a line. When you're done, you talk to her. Just be careful, because I have gotten kind of stuck a couple times. But look at all our presents. I'm just verifying that what... Oh, this is fine. He's giving me a gift. I still might fail this one, but I can't do much about it unless I speak to him first thing in the morning.
Hey, better not talk to me while I'm flying this thing. Never know when a giant duck might come out of nowhere and cut me off.
This airship is of top quality. If the Alliance can muster 10, no, 5 of them, we'll never worry about Duvos again.
Okay. Gustav?
Boy, all weren't kidding. I mean, you get this kind of view from the top of the tall sky elevator, but I must say, we lack the horizontal movement.
Whew! Thanks for carrying the team on this one. Wei was supposed to be here, but he said he was worried about getting airsick.
Poor Wei.
Yes, I was only allowed to come on the maiden voyage because of nepotism. I don't care.
You can so tell those two are the same voice actress.
Feels like home, eh? We're high in the air, and there's a lot of wind.
Mm-hmm.
I can see my house from here. Or at least, that's what I would say if not for those darn mountains. Ah, well. That's what tunnels are for. Am I right?
You're right. Hey, Gaudi.
Having overseen the construction of a few airships myself, I must say, this one seems a bit different. Ah, I see. It's partly Duvos' design. I'll have to examine the diagram closely to fully grasp its intricacies.
Part of me thinks he's gonna be like a Chi Part 2, but probably a little bit more friendly and maybe not as socially awkward. I'll probably date him. I'm just putting that out there now.
We might have to commission one of these from you and your fantastic commerce guild.
Even though our city is known for its culture, sometimes I wish we also have the technical capabilities that you guys have.
And Curry.
The technology you use here is very much ahead of the curve. Perhaps we should have gotten along with Chi.
Perhaps. And last, never least, Gad, no.
Greetings, mon ami.
I forgot about him.
Yes, of course I snuck aboard. The allure of the skies. She was too great. If anyone knows, I am the winner.
Okay, sir. And last but not least, Avery.
Standing atop a ship like this with no intention of riding it into battle, it's a soothing feeling.
I would assume, yeah, it would be. It's very difficult, I have to say, to see. I mean, unless you find an imaginary thing here. Yeah. It's very cool. You kind of just go in like a circle. I think I've gotten, I think you go this way and then you start to go that way a little bit. It's pretty slow. But that's where I've given up every time because I'm like, okay, I need to move. Like, this is just too difficult for me. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. But at the same time, it makes you see a lot of wasted space. But I thought that was Daisy for a sec. Like, wow, she looks really tiny from here. No, Daisy's over there. But yeah, it's cool. We still may fail a mission, which is just literally my husband giving me gifts. I feel sad about that. What are you gonna do? So that's the ship that Avery probably arrived on there. But it's sad. Yeah, when you're done, you talk to Trudy. And it starts a cutscene. And then the credits roll. So we're gonna, I think, do that. We're gonna wait until we get a little bit closer to the canyon. And look at all my presents. We will open those tomorrow. Because we're gonna do a normal day tomorrow. I don't know if the post-credit content will start tomorrow. Can I even hit the map from here? I can. Oh, he's at home. We also may lose 5 points with Emma, but I do think he will take care of her. I did once lose 5 points with the child in this part of the game. But yeah, you don't really see anyone walking around too much. Sometimes you can see Rosie. Like, I thought I saw Rosie when we were over there. It's more in the cutscenes that you can actually see. But yeah, it is beautiful. Like, I think this is a wonderful way to end the game. Just to kind of see all your time in Sandrock, really. And your house and like the water tower and the lovely pole that goes, or pole pipe that goes across the Eufaula and Utori world. Katori world. We're gonna sit here and look at Avery, because why not? Can I take a picture of him? Well, I'm gonna, oh, I can't see. We're gonna frame that. Can I take a picture with him? Because then we're gonna frame that. I might take a picture with Gaudi too. Oh, you can't pose. Not fair. They did the pausing like this because people used to take pictures. And when this was moving, when you were in picture mode, you would slide off, and yeah. That was kind of found out really early on, actually, in beta testing. That people were trying to like take a selfie, like, yeah, I'm on an airship, and it would just go like, boop. I never did that personally, but yeah, a lot of people were reporting they were falling off the airship. Yeah, so it just kind of goes this way, and this is where I normally give up because I normally just want to move forward. There's a helicopter landing pad. Okay, we're gonna talk to Trudy. If I go silent at the end of this, it's because I am crying.
Well, how do you feel?
Good, accomplished, fine, I guess. I think I'm sad somehow, kind of airsick, bored up here, to be honest. That's so mean. I'm gonna do this one. Actually, no, I always do this one. Accomplished.
Oh, yes. Me too. Oh, we've accomplished so much.
She does change, I think, what she says here.
But while this may be the end of our journey, it's still only the beginning for Sandrock.
True. Yeah, that's been happening.
It's been a long road. Sometimes, when I look at old photographs,
No.
I hardly recognize myself. To think that flawed person changed to be the one standing here with you now. Sometimes things looked bleak, really bleak, but we had each other and new friends we made along the way. We pushed through. We never gave up, no matter how bad it looked. And through it all, we were able to create a better world for our children. So, what's next for us? I really can't say. But what I do know is that we have earned our destiny. Every day here, every day belongs to us. Life goes on here because of what we did, because of all of us. I know we made a difference. I still feel the weight that comes from everything down there. But it's different now. I feel a kind of safety under that weight. Maybe it's because I know we can carry it now.
The end of the pre-credit content. I love. We spent 222 days in Sandrock. I do love that it started with Logan and it ends with Logan. This is just the story, the general story, and then like it tells you when you did the different things. I did it on summer day 1, really? No, that's wrong. That has to be wrong. Because that would have been the first episode. I don't think I did. I know I didn't. We investigated Logan on autumn day 7. Oh, Yan, good old Yan. I didn't cry. I did not cry. Go me. I think that might be the first time. Andy de-bearded. The Little Wood, first impressions, we failed at that. The green goo stuff. I like the final music. I love the final music. Oh, Sandrock storage. Yeah, this part of it is not... It's not, like, it's interesting because it is, like, your time in Sandrock. But I like the stats more. I'm always more of a stats person. Matilda pulled the plug. We're gonna kind of... Oh, Steph! We're gonna kind of zoomy zoom. Hen. Over the moon. Her dream became reality. The road to Portia. Summer 16. Year 2. With Yan behind bars, someone had to take up the mantle. It was his not evil but good twin brother, Wei. The school was built summer 21. That was recently. Well, kind of. It was almost a year ago. Because this is where I really started to slow down a lot. Because that's the original Greenification. And then Katori World. Yeah, this is where we really slowed. You can tell I slowed it down more. Quinquennial. So here we go. Stats. How many numbers are we? did 864 commissions. I think we were in the 600s last time. We did 168 inspections. That's about par for the course. None. I never got panda eyes and I never commissioned materials. I won 2 times. Yeah. I earned, oh wow. Look at that difference. We didn't even spend $1 million. Or goals, or not dollars. I'm being American here. That's a good ratio. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's my pride and joy right there. Only 75 units. We used a total of almost 20,000 units in our machines, but only bought 75. Good job. Sorry, I patted myself on the That was really good. So the only person who should not be our BFF, who's currently here, is Aloe and Pen. But, you know, Pen. We got 18 gifts. That ain't bad for only 1 day of memories. I won 3 times, really? 27 dishes, that also doesn't seem right. Yeah, these are a little off. Sand running, I competed, that's true. I was a party lover, really? Were we playing the same game? That's about right, because it was our wedding, my birthday, and then I don't remember what. I think it was because just to get points. But it wasn't. It was more sitting on a bench. Actually, isn't that many hugs. Almost 900 gifts. Oh my goodness. I thought I went on play dates more. I got married, was it Autumn 3? I don't remember what it said. I got a quiet, cute cat with a bit of a mean streak. You adopted him and taught him that violence is not always the answer. I'm guessing it's macchiato. What Nemo? Oh, that is so mean. He's adorable. Better behaved, still better behaved than Banjo, whilst being twice excited about everything. Elsie's it and ended up not being such a menace and more of a faithful friend. That is a lie. 2 of them were an imaginary tree. Burgess is very proud of me. That's all that matters. Well, now we are just going to town on trees. That makes sense. I killed through almost 400 rare monsters. I dove into the hazard zone 10 times. I commissioned 0. I defeated almost 2,000 monsters. Did 508 relic items. I restored, no wait. You managed to create 500, oh, that's how many items I made in my workshop. 57 types of relics and restored 201 relics. There are 103 exhibits in Contori Museum. I cooked, that sounds about right, actually. That is probably all dates. Those are probably almost all Avery. Yeah, that's about right. 896 fish, and I've caught 8 kings, that's correct. I did not purchase 3, I purchased 1, named Degas. Trudy finally became the mayor you always knew she could be. With careful counsel from friends and experts, she confidently leads Sandrock into its age of glory. Mabel approves the new Diane. Oh, so tensions between Cooper and his daughter have been resolved thanks to your assistance. They always loved each other, but now they're better at expressing that and communicating with one another. Mabel approves the new dynamic and spends less time stressing. Good for you. World's made a better place with the apprehension of violent criminal Penn and the shameless schemester Yan. Matilda, or whatever her real name she is now, has a lot of time to think of what she's done. Hopefully, she can still see from space Sandrock is greener. As if she's alive. I don't know if she would actually be alive. The old builder Mason reads about you in the news and breathed a sigh of relief. Glad to know it's over. Or glad it was over. He knows, however, if his past ever catched up to him. Well, now he's in Portia, so justice. Minister of Sandrock, Owen, okay, Katori, Miguel fell down a rabbit hole of dangerous philosophy. Unsure. People often forget about Fenty, despite her being lively, outgoing, and positive. She somehow managed to fade into the background. Not to you, though. Even when Fenty was caked in grime, you made her feel valuable. Aww. Very cute. Logan sleeps both eyes open now. His name is cleared. His debts to society paid. He served a role for young Andy, who will surely go on to do great things. He will, with all the support he received. So yeah. Me, Ann, and Nia became Zeke's angels. Striking a pose. I can just imagine us being like the Charlie's Angels pose. Martel would be very, very happy. There she is. Okay, we're gonna speed up a little. And now it gets to backers. Or nope, the present. There's Susie. These are the writers. Congrats, writers. You are wonderful. Yeah, all of the wonderful people at Pythia. Speeding it up. They switched the button on me. Art directors, you are also wonderful people. Beautiful job. I wonder how many of the people are still doing doing Evershine. I would think a lot of them actually. QA, marketing, support, member, special thanks, Sarcasmic. They used to be the community director. Always wondered what happened to them. I thought they got sick. I remember they used to do the streams. When like all the promotion part, and then they disappeared. That was the last I heard, is that they were sick, and I don't know with what or whatever. That was the last I heard of Sarcasmic. PM Studios, DMM Games. I missed the music already though. Just gonna get to the cast, the Chinese voice. I heard they're actually pretty good. I've never listened to them because I don't speak Chinese. And then these wonderful people who did such a great job. There's him, Chuck, Saporkin, the guy, Ginger Sue. She did a wonderful job. Erin Nicole Youngquist, I think it was. So there we are. Lovely, lovely. And then all the beta testers. There's a lot of beta testers. Some of these names I do recognize, some I don't. It just depends. You know, a lot of beta testers. Okay, well, then we're gonna move on. We probably failed a mission. We'll find out in a second. Been quiet lately, but I still do on occasion find caves out in the wilds I've never seen before. Might yet be stones left unturned.
See ya.
Oh, this is the book. If you ever want to watch that again. Did we get our gifts? I don't think so. I think we failed. I will find out in a second. This is the rest of our outfit. We're gonna put this away just in case I don't click it on accident. I like to cough. I didn't mean to film as many videos as I did today. This is my 4th video.
Good morning. I feel well rested.
Did I?
At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
Oh, so right as I clicked it, it disappeared for her. Interesting. So did I fail that mission? No, I technically didn't because it was not a mission. It was just a speak to your partner thing. I never got that line from him before. Man, I don't know how much more of this calm I can. Actually, yes, I have. I have gotten these before. Seems like nothing's ever going on anymore. I'm about ready to return to life of crime. Nobody needs to breathe some life back into this place.
See ya.
We're going to try to make today a quicker day. Just because it's been a long episode. My throat hurts. It's not as bad as when I had to read all the dialogues. Your party ended. Okay. From Logan, an emergency arose and had to handle promptly. I was not able to attend your party. That's why I passed it. Well, I guess that's one way of passing your party on a day that you can't do anything. Renew subscription. All right. Yeah, I guess that's one way of handling it. Is what literally just happened. No one could go. Oh, I need this. Okay, well, that works. Nope. There we are. We need to get our new pants. What am I doing? Nope. There we are. This is probably post-credit content. I can put the dregs back into her thing. No, I can't. Well, I do feel better. There we are. I do feel better that I didn't have to worry. I just also don't get a birthday present from my husband. It's just fine. I am full. How is this full? Oh. It is full because we're going to give that to Pebbles. It's full because literally the table was set and excuse me. The table was set and then no one ate. Sure. Like I said, we're going to try to make today a quicker episode. So we're going to kind of just breeze through things as much as humanly possible. Because that was a long day. Excuse me. And my cough is getting bad. Because I've talked way too much. More than I should have. It's like when you get to the end, you feel this need to continue. So you do. You continue and you continue. You know, it is what it is. We lost all of our birthday presents too. It's so sad. Oh, Aloe's resetting. Well, I'm gonna give you this before you reset, so yeah. Okay, giving out, oh yeah, she is gonna be here for a few days, Luna.
Howdy.
Wanna try something new at the Blue Moon? Huh? Adventure? Lexi, haven't we had enough adventure for a lifetime? This isn't like those pulp action books where the hero saves the world every 6 months. Relax a bit. We've all earned it.
So long, partner.
Yeah, I only meant to record one episode today, and I'm on my 4th. At least I get a whole weekend off. Maybe one of the top guilds in the Free Cities, but don't get too cozy. That's how we'll get knocked off from our spot.
Catch you later.
It was also, as I said, like probably 3 episodes ago, my dad was having a procedure. He was having a procedure done on his heart. Now that the summit's over, there's a lot going on in Sandrock. Much easier to stop the kids from running all over to look out the window every 10 minutes. My dad was having a procedure on his heart, so... Distractions were required. I got a message that he is fine. He has 2 clogged arteries, though. So he will go back in about 2 weeks.
Thank you.
He had one artery that was 80% clogged and one that was 90. The 91 has been solved. There's reason to believe there's nearly all possible locations for the runes within 5 leagues radius has been discovered. Have you visited them all?
Goodbye.
Yes. We got Andy. Who am I looking for? Oh, Rocky. Right? Oh, because they're at church, aren't they? Wow, you're going everywhere today, sir.
Huh.
Business was booming up through the summit. Now things leveled out. But when we're making more, I got used to the lavish lifestyle. Now the old normal is never enough. What have you done to me, Lexi?
So long, partner.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, I talked way too much today, and I'm probably going to pay the price later. Excuse me. The cough actually hasn't been bad.
Got a little request today.
Today's probably the worst day, and it's only because I've talked way more than I should have. So like I said, we're going to make a fast day of this. I'm probably not going to read a very few more dialogues. It's because my throat is really bothering me.
Tell us this for all.
Kind of hard to believe that even after being the host of the Alliance Summit, we're still the only salvage company in town. Better not jinx it. I'm going to drink a whole bunch of tea later. Man, oh man. Okay, we're going to go get Unsure's thing. Woo. We will get the circle eventually. That is the beginning of post-credit content. So, yeah, we'll start it. The post-credit content, I will say, is a little difficult to like space out. At least I think so. Does she have a line? I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little difficult to space out just because, you know, the way it is a little different. I don't think anything is timed, so we still might take a little bit of time with it, but...
Howdy.
The game is over. Why? What are you still doing here? That's something I read on Popsicle Stick the other day. Weird thing to write on a popsicle stick, huh? What game could they possibly be talking about? Well, just thought I'd share.
Thank you.
I love how he's always pointing out, like, well, a few people are pointing out that it's a game, first of all. But it's just, what are they talking about? Like, is this really just all fake? It couldn't be.
So? Yes?
Man, Trudy, what's going on here? I'm
Lots of
confused.
hums and hums.
Rest assured, Mayor Gale. I think our good doctor is still giving it some thought. Any ideas, Doctor?
Possibly. Yes.
Oh,
Sensitive to sunlight, weakness, fevers, delicate skin, sometimes collapses and comas. Condition stabilized by cactus juice.
yes, exactly.
I can try a cure.
Really? No kidding.
Yes,
That's wonderful news, Mayor Gale.
but she needs to come in herself.
Oh, that'd be hard, but I'll arrange it. Thank you, Doctor. A try is all we ever hope for. I'll let them know at once. May I use your telegraph, Mayor Trudy?
Of course. This way, please.
Yes, that's a patient's family.
Didn't ask, but sure.
This patient will come in a bit. Not easy to treat. Worry not. I'll be prepared.
Okay. There is also should be an Amira mission. I think it takes, like, as you can see, the majority of everyone is gone from the summit, like no Avery. The one drawback to getting everyone orderly in this town is now everything kind of runs on its own. Well, here's hoping someone has something to announce at the next fireside.
See ya.
I'm so sad I didn't get my presents either. That to me shouldn't be a thing. if you don't get to open your presents the day of, and granted, there's nothing that great in them, but it is just the point of the matter. We're just gonna go clear really quick and yeah. And then probably end the episode. It's gonna be a little shorter. And then I probably am gonna sit there and edit for a really long time. It's fine. Yeah, I actually today sat down to record one episode. Only one episode. Ooh, I don't need it though. I actually do need that. Okay, well that works. Yeah, I sat down to record one episode, and that was about 4 hours. No, actually 6 hours ago. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, that's a whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. Time literally ran away from me today. But like I said, distractions were needed. And this game worked. All right. For the post-credit content, I don't know if they will be here tomorrow or not. I don't know. I don't remember. I never can remember how long it takes for them to arrive. Well, I'm gonna try to pace it as best I can. But, you know, it's kind of normally is I'm part of a mission like every day. Keep there. Like there's hidden aluminum ore all over the place. Okay. Well, all right then. Looks like they're saying, like, what is that trying to find? And it was a magical piece of aluminum ore that was hidden. Ooh. Oh, this is actually the way out. Okay. Got all excited, like another secret passage? No, just the way out. But yeah, the post-credit, the whole scene we saw with like the whole town, that to me is like, that was like the perfect way to end this game. Like that last, like Trudy's dialogue is just so perfect. Like, and the scenes that go with it, like the Logan and Andy scene is just so cute. It's like, aw, just Logan and dad mode. It's very sweet. But yeah, I think that was like a perfect way to end the story proper. Like just, before you get into the post-credit content. It was just, it was perfect. But I mean, it's perfect, but at the same time, the mission with your parents is still very disappointing. So it's like, I think the only thing that could have made, like, been like just chef's kiss perfect for that whole scene was, what's missing, I think, for it to be like perfect is a scene of all the people leaving. So you had the scene of everyone arriving. I would have probably preferred a scene of everyone leaving, just like saying bye and like waving and like the town come, similar to when Avery arrived to pick up Penn. I would say very similar to that, where you have a few people there and that's kind of it. Or the town. The other thing that we do have to deal with soon will be Miguel. We still have to do Miguel's story. I keep forgetting about that. He is the last little bit of character stories that we need to get to. Like, it is literally the last. Other than Mamira, which we probably will not be able to see the end of it. So, yeah. But Miguel will be the very end of probably the character stuff. It'll just be like random one-off Logan missions, probably. So, like I said, we definitely are at the tail end of everything. I do think, though, we're going to go, being that the credits have rolled, I do think we're going to go buy some land expansions. I'm going to beat you, sir. I win this. I win this. Because I can jump over this and you can't, but magically, you're going to teleport in front of me. It's not fair. He will already be upstairs. I told ya. I heard him. It's not fair.
Howdy.
This is the way I can win.
Partner.
The bath thing is probably not gonna be there when I come back. Oh, it's difficult.
See ya.
It's very difficult. Follow.
Where to? You lead. I follow.
There we go. You make that very difficult, sir. Oh my goodness. He made that so difficult. We need to find pebbles to give that to him. We also need to perfect our clothing. Which sounded weird
got a little
or whatever.
request today, and I let Elsie handle it. I've got some free time.
Yeah, we're gonna go refine. Refine. That was the word I wanted. Was refine our clothing. Yes. I am probably also gonna save by the bed tonight just to be safe. I don't know if they actually will be arriving tomorrow. So this is our last set for the day, for the game. There we go. I'm like, you can do better than this. Is it gonna take all 55? Probably at the rate I'm going. There we are. So this is the last set. And that. It's interesting. That's a way of putting it, I guess. I don't know. It's not one of my favorite. It's a little weird. I just always kind of assumed like maybe it was like a, I don't know, like a cultural type outfit. I don't know. Okay, we're buying some expansions. Mine. That one's probably the most worth it one. This one should take us. I can't. Never mind. Well, actually, I can. What are you? Defense. I don't. That scared me. I don't know if the bug in the game still exists that the rocks don't disappear, which is why I'm doing this. Don't watch Burgess. Just don't watch. Whew, 262,000, man. Well, there we are. Yeah, we probably should move the house. Unless I put the garden back here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because oh, hi Ver. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, Burgess. Kind of locked him in. He'll figure it out eventually. Oh, he already did. He teleported. Okay. That's actually really funny. We will do this. I don't need any of this, but you know, this is where we're at. I'll do this because I haven't done it in a while. All right, we're gonna go get this. Do that. Do that. And take care of a baby, and then we're gonna end the episode. Again, like I said, I'm not gonna save, or I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just
You're
gonna
back.
Sleep. I am back. We're just gonna save by the bed. There's a baby somewhere around here. There. Okay. I'm like, I know there's a baby around here somewhere. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. I started a little shorter, but I can't talk anymore. Yeah, so next episode we are going to probably do the post-credit content with Gale and his daughter. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.